So starting the test drive in the Elantra hybrid here, I'm surprised that this gets as good a gas mileage as it does, whereas it likes to go between the gas engine and just running on the battery quite a bit. Now, I think part of it is this battery is only at about 50%, so it's probably not at its ideal operating charge here. But when I first got in the car, the MPGs were at 33.4, but it's been sitting there idling for about 15 minutes, so it's gone down a bit. But the gas engine only cut on for about half the time, which is good. And when you're running the AC, that can drain the battery, but when you're just sitting here idle, a lot of the times, especially on a full charge, your hybrid battery will hold up pretty nicely. But so far, I mean, the driving here is pretty nice. It helps to have the H-Tech seats, the wrap steering wheel as opposed to the vinyl one. And with the hybrid powertrain, especially in EV mode here, it's very quiet because I'm not hearing the engine within the cabin. Now this car was about empty. It literally said 1 mile until empty here. And then I put a gallon of gas in it, and then it just still had the 3 lines. So I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Only gonna give it probably 1 good pull getting on the interstate here, just because the tank was completely empty and I didn't want to put 20 bucks in this thing. Because the gas here is $3.79 a gallon. I mean, it's still showing. The funny thing is, that was completely empty on the fuel gauge and it was giving me 1 mile till empty. And now it's not showing me anything, but it's still showing I have gas there. But after we turn this corner, we're gonna give it some throttle as we get on Interstate 65 here. So putting it in a sport mode now, we're gonna try out the manual shifts as well. And let's see what this thing's got. So pretty quick. Again, for this to just be a hybrid engine with no turbo, I'm pretty impressed. As I come around the second corner, I'm gonna give it a lot. So can't really give it everything in this rush hour traffic, but I mean, again, it's so impressive. You have a 6-speed dual clutch and a 1.6 hybrid 4-cylinder. And this thing gets up, it really does. And then on top of that, you're getting over 50 miles per gallon on the highway. You're getting high 40s. Of course, when you drive more efficiently than I am right now. But I mean, just an overall fuel sipper, just very impressive. And right now I'm only doing about 65, but still, sound acoustics in here from the wind are very good. Road noise I can only hear because this stretch of the interstate is pretty torn up. And of course, with the Bose sound system, that won't be an issue for you anyway. But I want to give one more huge thank you to Hyundai of Cool Springs for allowing me to review this Elantra hybrid today. I'll leave a link below in the description for it. If you're trying to find an Elantra hybrid or just an Elantra in general in your area and you want to make sure you're paying the best price, just make sure you click that link below in the description. I'll try to have it in the video as well as an info card. Just takes a minute or two to fill out the information, and then you just get the dealers making sure they're getting you that best price because they know that you're trying to find a car deal. And right now it's slowly turning into a buyer's market again, I think, just with the chip shortage being over with, interest rates being high, and people aren't really wanting to get rid of their money as easy as they were before. But Really good car for the money, I think, and just a really good car in general for the performance you get, the fuel economy, and of course, Hyundai's signature warranty. And with all that being said, this will bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Hyundai Elantra Hybrid Limited.